So for more than a year now, the Chicago Police Department has been taking extraordinary steps to provide better service to the residents of Chicago while working to keep our officers safe and to reduce the crime in our neighborhoods. Achieving those goals means making investments to become a department that's not only reactive, but proactive in how we operate. A department that's a true partner with our communities, working together to identify problems and solve them before they culminate in gunfire. A department that provides state-of-the-art technology and training to its officers so that they can effectively reduce violence and go home safely to their families at the end of their shifts. And ultimately, a department that is trusted to protect the innocent and to bring those who inflict harm in our city to justice. As a result of the hundreds of comments we received during the feedback process, and after consulting with experts in the field, today we're announcing a new set of use of force policies that will be implemented within CPD at the conclusion of the initial round of training later this year. This final draft represents what we believe to be a set of policies in line with national best practices. It reflects input from officers in the community and can truly be called a policy created by Chicagoans for Chicagoans. It's among the first examples of what I consider to be the vital partnership we need in our city, where officers and residents work together to shape how we make our streets of Chicago safer. First and foremost, these policies are centered around the sanctity of life, meaning that above all else, we will aim to de-escalate situations peacefully with the use of deadly force as a last resort, only when an officer or another member of the public is facing an imminent threat of death or great bodily harm. In these policies, the definition of deadly force and justification for its use are more restrictive than the Illinois state statute. But these changes represent our commitment to the sanctity of life and represent best practices in 21st century policing. These